This time of year, we're all pretty focused on our fall and winter wardrobes, but this is also a really great time to refresh your essentials and take edit of the things you need, specifically your undergarments. So in this video, I'm sharing the essentials you need to look your best in your clothes. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Ashley Parke. This is Parke Avenue, and I have lots of fashion content. So if that's what you love, be sure to subscribe and make sure you hit those notification bells so you don't miss any of my uploads. Shapewear and undergarments are actually a big topic on my channel. I talk about them pretty often, and I'm always sharing my favorites and the pieces that really have worked for me and pieces that I think are gonna work for you as well. So let's get into this video. I'm excited to say that this video is sponsored by Victoria's Secret. And this is pretty huge because Victoria's Secret is actually the largest intimate specialty retailer. So we're gonna break down some of the pieces that I think you definitely need to refresh and to just have in your undergarment arsenal, because it just makes for looking the best in your clothes. First of all, let's talk about bras, because they're probably one of the single most important pieces that I'm going to talk about today. Having a good fitting bra makes all the difference in your comfort, the way you look in your clothes, and your posture. Most women are actually wearing the wrong bra size. So I always encourage you to go get measured to know what bra size you actually wear, and so you're getting the best look. And the right fitting bra actually makes you look smaller. It can slim you out, and it just gives the best overall look. So the first bra I want to talk about is the one that I'm actually wearing. This is the Invisible Lift Full Coverage Minimizer Bra. I like to de-emphasize my chest, and for me, that's how I do it with a minimizer bra. I don't have to worry about things gaping or gapping, pulling across my chest when I wear a minimizer bra, and it just gives me just the appearance of a slightly smaller bust, which I tend to go for, and I really like that. So this one is a little bit new for me, because usually my minimizer bras, they are full coverage, and usually to me full coverage means a lot more coverage than this one gives. So the fact that I'm able to get that minimizing effect but still have like a deeper plunge in my bra, so when I wear something like the top that I'm wearing or something that's a little bit low cut, you don't see my bra peeking out. And I think that's a really nice option to not have your bra being seen if you don't want it to. And I really like that. And this color that I got matches really well with my skin tone. It's a great flesh tone for me. And they have these in tons of colors. I actually wear a G cup, and all the bras that I'm going to talk about today go up to a G cup, but there are so many options. So you can definitely find something you're looking for on the Victoria's Secret website. And then I will have everything linked in the description box for what I'm sharing, and then some other pics from the website that I think you should check out as well. The next bra I want to talk about is this sheer mesh unlined bra. I really like this one. It feels really comfortable on. And I love mesh bras when I'm wearing like a loose fitting top, maybe like an oversized t-shirt, an oversized button-up shirt, something that I don't have to worry about like showing through, but I can have the comfort and the support, because the underwire is really great support, but I'm really comfortable and I don't feel restricted or held in any kind of way. I actually don't like padded bras. I like very light line bras, and mesh is just really great because it doesn't have any lining at all, very comfortable, but I only wear this when I'm wearing like looser fitting tops. Next up, let's talk about some strapless bra options. These are really great to have. You have to have a really good strapless bra in your collection, because just for your everyday strapless tops, or even your camisoles that have very dainty straps, sometimes it's better or more comfortable to wear a strapless bra with it, and of course for special occasions. So the first strapless bra I want to talk about is actually a wireless push-up bra. Now, looking at the model, it looks more like a bandeau style, which I really like. Sometimes you have those tops that are really open on the side. Maybe it's like a dolman sleeve, but like sleeveless, and it's very open on the side. This is a really good option to wear underneath that. And I feel like whenever I do like a regular bandeau, it just doesn't give me any support. So it looks like this one, although it's wireless, but it has the push-up aspect to it, I think it'll give me a really nice amount of support. This is a good one to try. It comes in a few colors, but something like this, I usually just like stick to the basics. Another thing that's really great about a good strapless bra is that they usually come with the straps, so you can just attach them back to your bra whenever you're wearing something that you might need like a crisscross back, and it becomes a convertible bra. And then you could also do a halter style if you needed to, or maybe you're wearing something with one shoulder, you can just hook the strap onto the shoulder that's actually going to be hidden, so that way you get the extra support if you wanted it. Next up, this Illusion Smooth Uplift Bra. Now this one does have underwire. I love the material. It looks really smooth. So if you're wearing something that is a little grabby, the bra itself is not gonna grab to the garment that you're wearing and it's gonna just like glide right over it. And when you're selecting your bras, it's also great to pay attention to the fabric that the bra is made out of, because if it's a grabby material and you're wearing a grabby garment, it's not gonna lay properly. If you're wearing a material that's kind of slinky and it's not grabby at all, then you don't have to really worry so much about the material that your bra is made out of. But when you're wearing something like a cotton garment or just anything that would grab to another grabby fabric, you want to make sure that your undergarments are nice and smooth, so that way everything just lays beautifully. Next up, let's talk about bralettes. Now, if you're looking for serious support, if you have a larger chest, I don't really recommend a bralette for like everyday life, but I do love a bralette when it comes to being comfortable or something that I would wear when I'm lounging. Sometimes I want to have a really light support, but I don't want to have so much support like from an underwire or even something that's like a push-up or anything like that. And having something that's just fitted to my body that kind of just holds things in place, but not very firmly, I think a bralette is great for that. So like even under what I'm wearing right now, I would wear a bralette. The occasions that I think a bralette is really great for, especially if you're busty, is maybe if you're at someone's house, you're at a friend's house, and you want to be really comfortable, but you also want to make sure everything is in place. I love a bralette for that. Just wear it under your pajamas. When you're on vacation, if you're wanting to like run out quickly, if you're staying at a resort or something like that and you want to run out quickly, but you don't want to throw on a whole bra, then having the bralette keeps everything in place, but it's a very light support. You don't have to worry about anything moving or shifting, but it's not going to give you that full support of a underwired bra. So I really like to have them. I use them mostly for lounging, but I still recommend that they can be a really great option for you. This Feather Soft Innovation bralette is a great option because it looks to me like a half cami. It's fitted to the body, so it's going to keep you in place, but again, you're not going to get that super firm hold like you're wearing an underwire bra. And I like that you can just wear it with sweatpants if you wanted to, and you're showing a little midriff, but you're lounging around the house, so it's completely comfortable. But you can throw something on top, like a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, and then run out the door if you needed to. And the same with this next one, this lightly lined comfort bra. This is a great option as well because it has a little bit of a deeper V. So if you want something more seamless and it's not going to show, you just want to see more of your neckline, then this is a good option for that. And the last type of bra that I have to talk about is a sports bra. A really good sports bra is very important. Personally, I prefer a high impact sports bra, whether I'm doing something high impact or not. I just feel like high impact sports bras always give me the separation that I'm looking for and the hold that I prefer. So the ones that I want to talk about both have front closures. That is so important to me because there's nothing worse than after you're sweaty and sticky and then you're trying to wrestle a sports bra from over your head. I've actually hurt my arms like that, like hurt my shoulders trying to contort myself into getting a sticky sports bra over my head. And that's literally the worst feeling. It feels suffocating. So I want to talk about this first one, front closure. It gives you the separation that I think is really important when you are bustier, and it holds you in place. This is a really good one. I like that it has the crisscross back, but you can, adjust the straps, of course, to make it a little bit shorter and the straps are longer if you need to. This is a really good one, and they're very pretty. You can still wear them as an actual top if you're the kind of girl who likes to do just your sports bra and a pair of leggings, and it looks really good. This next one is the Featherweight Max front closure. This one, the fabric looks like it's really soft and really comfortable, so I would love to try this one on. Again, that front closure is super important. I really love the way they did it here. The straps look like they're nice and sturdy. They're not gonna cut into you. They have a nice width to them, and this is another one I would just highly recommend. I actually really need to try this one. Next up, we have to get into the shapewear. A really good piece of shapewear does wonders, and I absolutely love when I find pieces that just make me feel good. And shapewear for me is not made to create a whole new silhouette. I really just want to refine and define my shape, and I always recommend that to other people because if you are trying to create something different than what you actually have, it's going to be uncomfortable and you're not going to want to wear it. And when it comes to sizing with your shapewear, of course, refer to the website's size chart, but I never suggest anyone getting any sizes smaller than your actual size because you don't want to squeeze yourself in. It creates other bulges, and then the whole idea of the shapewear is really just, it defeats the purpose. So I would say get your exact size or size up if you just want to smooth things out, but you don't want to really, have anything tight or uncomfortable on. But of course, always refer to the size chart on the website. So this first piece of shapewear is kind of new for me. Even though I've tried many different styles, I don't have a one all over piece because I really just rely on a good bra and a pair of like shorts or shapewear pants. So when I saw this one, I was like, let me try it out. And what I love about the Victoria's Secret website is that they have different size models in different pieces to show you how something could look. And I think that's really great because sometimes when you go on websites, you only get one particular model, one particular image of the model of, you know, modeling the different pieces, and you might not be able to explore what this could look like on different body types. So I really enjoyed that. When I saw this one, the model's busty, she's curvy, I was like, okay, I have to try this. And I really liked it. Usually I don't go for pieces like this because I need my bra to do its job and then I like my shorts to do their job. But this piece is really great. It gave me a hold and it gave me a smoothness that I really liked. I threw it on under a black dress and I really like the clean lines. So comfortable to wear, and the length of the short is not too long that it will come through, like show through. Sometimes if you're, sometimes the shorts can be a little bit too long. I like that I was able to get a short that was like a good length for this particular one piece. And I like that it has the low back. If you were wearing something with a lower back, you could wear this with it. The straps are adjustable. It's just really comfortable. And you can go to the bathroom without taking the whole thing off. So definitely check this one out if you're looking for a one piece like this. And it got really great reviews. And when I'm trying out a product that I've never tried before, I definitely do look at the reviews and I look to see for people commenting about the actual functionality of the products. And so when I see a lot of positive things about that, then I think, okay, this could be one I should try. Next up, these mid-thigh shorts. If you're looking for just a really great pair of shorts, these look like an excellent option. It looks like it's the same material and kind of style as the one piece that I showed you, but just in a shorts version. It has a nice high waist, so it's gonna meet your bra and you don't have to worry about any spillage. Really comfortable, and it's great for skirts and even your dresses. Now, I also love to have a smoothing short that is maybe like a mid-rise on me and then a little bit shorter in the leg. And it's great because if you're wearing something that's not so high waist, you don't have to worry about your smoother showing up at the top. Or if you sit down and you're wearing like a mini dress or something, you don't have to worry about the shorts peeking out. This is a great option. I love the colors that they have. They have a lot of really great flesh tones, and it looks like the material is nice and smooth and not grabby. You don't have to worry about your clothes clinging to it. Next up, this sheer smoothing short is a great option. It's not as high in the waist. It looks like it'll hit me about like a mid-rise, but the leg length is a really nice like mid-thigh. And for me, this sheer short is very cool. It's something that's great to wear under like maxi dresses. Maybe like if you have a lighter weight dress and you want something that's not as thick, this is an excellent option, but it's still gonna smooth you out. And the last shapewear piece I want to talk about is this cinched tank top. This is excellent when you're not so concerned about having any kind of like compression or shaping, smoothing on your bottom half. Maybe you're wearing a pair of trousers and you're comfortable there and you want to create a little bit more smoothing on top, specifically for your midsection. This could be an excellent option. It's comfortable, but it's a great layering piece, and you can treat it just like any like undershirt or tank top and then layer on top of it. Now, the last two essentials we're going to talk about are absolutely mandatory, but you might not reach for them as much as some of the other pieces that I talked about, but you absolutely need them because they're very important. So first off, these nipple covers, they're so important because you just, whenever you're wearing something maybe a little bit sheer, or it's in a material that doesn't allow for modesty. So just throw those in there and they work perfectly. You just insert them into your bra and they create a very seamless look, and they're absolutely perfect. And a lot of times when it comes to like the thinner materials we wear, like maybe it's a layering piece under our blazers or something we would wear during the summertime, or even just a basic button-up shirt, it's really great to have that option because you never know when you're gonna need them. And lastly, boob tape. This is great because sometimes you're wearing a garment or you want to wear a garment that there just isn't a bra on the planet created that works with it. So boob tape comes in handy when you need to create that support and you don't have an actual bra that could fit the occasion. So you can create something with one strap, with no straps, and then you just support it in the front, and that's the beauty of it. It is a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it down pat, you'll realize how handy it can be. Now, this is a little bit of a bonus essential. This is just something that's mandatory for your everyday life. A great pair of pajamas, like the set that I'm wearing right now. Victoria's Secret actually has some really cute sets, and they're just so feminine and gorgeous. And I love the material. It's nice and lightweight. And you can actually select short, regular, or long when it comes to the set, so you can get the perfect length for your height. And I really like that because a lot of times with pajamas is you get what you get. You don't get to choose. So I'm glad that Victoria's Secret made that an option so everybody gets what they're looking for. They feel really good. They're soft. And I get really hot at night while I'm sleeping. So this is something that is just excellent. And I'm definitely going to get more like prints and colors because I just really love this kind of style. That is it, you guys. I'll have everything listed in the description box, so make sure you check there. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments. And I'll have a list of other pieces from the website in the description box as well that I think you should check out. There's so many options. I couldn't talk about everything in this video, so make sure you check the description box. Huge thanks to Victoria's Secret for sponsoring this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.